doing. Couldn't decide on what routing I wanted to kick off the stream with there. As you can probably see, we're on Train Sim World 3, heading from Brighton to London Victoria, and right at the last minute, and it's totally random, I found a 12-car service. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And how are we all doing? And hope you're well, and please bear with while I wait for YouTube to decide that yes, I am actually live. And it always takes a minute or two to think, are you though? And like, yeah, I am. I am indeed. I'll try refreshing it, and then I might stand up a chance of getting the chat up. There we go. Into the old control room. There we go. Marvellous. Happy days. Hello, Trins of Dorset. How are you this evening? Let's get everything set up properly. Bear with. This is what happens when you stream directly from the console and don't mess about with the capture cards. I mean, mere technology is just another thing to go wrong, really. You can only set up a few things, such as the description and for the stream and the title. And I mean, that's about it. So you don't get the nice thumbnail or anything like that at all. Pop it into some of them. I'll pop a link for the old Discord in a moment, so that's there for you. We had a chance to test your parents' camera. Oh, so you mentioned that on Discord. How is it? And yeah, I've been a bit of a busy day, but it's nice to relax with some train sim, he says. And we are scheduled, to make a stop at Burgess Hill. I mean, whether we actually stop there is another matter, of course, but we'll see. And right, that's that bit done. If I jiggle about with the settings and things, and we'll get underway. We've got a 12-car train, and so that'll be fun. They're my favourite types of trains. The longer the better, as far as I'm concerned. I would have even longer than 12, but the game doesn't let you, unfortunately. But there we go. Right, we're nearly there, and I'll get back to the chat. I think that's everything there. Just wait for YouTube to do the whole update thing. See, I'm proper professional here. I have everything all set up, ready to go. It's brilliant. I'm perhaps a little just laid back, chilled out. It'll be a good stream. Well, I'll enjoy it anyway, and hopefully you will as well. Right, let's where am I? Let's do that. Damn it! See, this is what happens when you've got all these different tabs open. There we go. Right, and one last thing. Let's pop onto the Discord. You're going to give me a link. Thank you very much. Live now. There's the link. Perfect. There we go. All good. Right, get rid of that. I want this tab. Then pop the chat out like that. Whack it over. Oh no! Behave. Make that a bit bigger. I might actually be able to read some of it. Yes, I want to see all messages, please. Marvellous. We're there. Oh, well, that gives everyone time to grab a last-minute drink or some snacks, and we're going to see what happens. It's in-game. It's today, actually, 15th of October. I've set the weather to clear, but it is dynamic weather, so yeah, almost anything can happen. So let's get cracking. Now this is the first run that I've done on this route on Train Sim World 3. So we'll see what we do. We'll set this up kind of semi-properly with putting the whole safety systems on before we actually put the master key in. I'm assuming by the looks of it that you need the master key to adjust them. So if Southern know what's good for them, they will have... is the platform this? No, it's this side. Nearly opened the wrong side doors then. If Southern know what's good for them, then they will give me about half a dozen master keys. Set them to probably day running for now. I might need to adjust them a little later. Yeah. Right, we're good. And rather than master keys, I've got one for each of the safety systems, one for the cab, one for the cab at the other end, and one spare to set in my pocket that I'll then forget about and go home and be like, oh, I've still got a master key in my pocket. Whoops. So yeah, if ticket prices start going up, if I start working for Southern, you know why. It's because I've suddenly had to start getting a load more master keys. That'd make a fortune when if I ever moved on or went on holiday. Oh yeah, before going on holiday, AJ, can you just give us back all those master keys that you've been collecting? Oh yeah, sure. Come with a massive bag. How many are in there? Yeah, don't count. Don't count. We've got a 166. It's not in service here. There are some passengers that either they've got to get off or are a little bit eager and have let themselves on. And they're assuming that they know that the train is going to where they want to go. But that's cool. Well, I'll go over here. That's another not in service. Okay, well, is this my train? London Victoria. Yeah, this is my train. Let's look at all that train. I just absolutely love it. The 12 car service is absolutely brilliant. Oh. Alright, blimey, that was a bit loud. Right. There we go, just got to make sure that the old horn works. Right. We are underway. Oh yes, of course, we've got the... there's the game update, and we've now got improved and stop and go fire location images and symbols, doodahs. And if you look in the top left, and it's now got a hand up there to say stop. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't matter too much what they put up there. The chances of me stopping about the same as it was before, really. But it's certainly helpful for the go fire locations, so you can more easily tell the difference. I normally panic when it's a go fire location because I go, oh, I'm meant to be stopping. No, I should be going. Right, we'll be picking up speed shortly once we get past Lovers Walk Depot. There we go. Of course, we could have had a bit of a look if I wasn't putting my jacket on as we passed, but I mean, there it is. You can see all the trains are out. Right then. Bye bye, Brighton. Been a pleasure, as always. Never been to Brighton, so can't confirm that, but still, I'm sure it's a lovely place. Whoops, we're speeding already. Oh, no, we're not anymore. There you go, cracking start. Right, 6 miles to Hassocks. Is that driving significantly over the speed limit? I don't know. Oh, it's only slightly over it. Slightly. There's quite a few passengers on the board. We'll see how long they can put up with my driving for. Right, we'll see if maybe not. The camera will end up getting clipped on something. Oh, mind out, people! Camera coming through. Yeah, they didn't mind out clearly. I think I was meant to acknowledge that beep there. Just making sure that I'm still paying attention, sort of. YouTube decided to notify me that I am live. I'm aware of that. Right. Take a look. Mile done already. We'll put back in the cab. Shall we pop the window open? I know it's October, not the warmest day, but we can have the window open a bit. I've got my jacket on, haven't I? I'm sure I have. Have I? Oh, no, okay, I'm going for just me short-sleeved t-shirt. Fair enough. Can't be that cold then. Probably got the heating on or something anyway. Oh yeah, looks like I have anyway, there you go. So that, I'm not sure that... Am I reading that right? I don't know. Ah, it's fine. Right, we can get up to 90 miles an hour. I think that's 90. Yeah, that's 90. Dangerous because it will take us best part of half a mile to stop. I'll put maximum brake on. Now Sam just wants to be phone ahead to Essex and let them know that passengers may wish to start making their way down to the far end of platform 1 to alight for the train to Victoria. That's probably the best and safest place to get on my train. Middle, you're kind of risking it, and if you're down the other end, yeah, you're just, yeah, your head's not even in the game at all there. I've got two and a bit minutes. So we need to not be hanging around then. Then we'll probably be relatively early when we get to Gatwick. We should be alright. Oh, hiya, Teak. I'm good. How are you doing? Nice to see you on one of the streams. 2 miles to go. Oh, and we're going downhill. Whoops. I've already done a bit of speeding today. Don't need to do that anymore. We've got that ticked off my list. Speeding accomplished. I know the shoot is bound to happen. Good to hear it. Good to hear. What else have I got on my list? Speeding, overshooting, unscheduled stop. That's another one. Again, that's bound to happen. Use of the emergency brake. That's another one's bound to happen. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Looks like they've changed the objective marker. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll start slowing down because we've got 0.6 miles to go and we're doing 80 mile an hour. Been busy with school? Ah, good old school days. Hope not been giving you too much homework to do over the weekend. Right, I want to, yeah, breaking a bit. Oh dear. Yeah, you know what I said about overshooting? Overshooting my first stop. Having said that, looks like the brakes on the old 377 have done that quite nicely, actually. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! This might be a good stop, actually. A little bit harsh to begin with. But, you know, we end it nice and gently. Yeah, just stop here. Anywhere here is fine. Oh, there we go. 500 points. Get in. That's what we like. Right then, passengers. I thought everyone was going to get off there. Well, you don't all have to get off at the first stop. But we are going all the way to all the way to London. We've not got too many stops. I think we've got Burgess Hill, Gatwick, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and then Victoria. I think that's what we got. What trains do I like driving? And my favourite is the 465. That's no contest really. And I quite like the 377's not bad. The 375, they're all, I think, quite nice trains to drive. I do like the steam train, the Jubilee. That's that's a fun one. Challenging, but it's a fun one. Definitely a fun one. Oh, there you go. Burgess Hill, 1.9 miles. Right. Let's find out if we're going to stop there or not. We'll see. What do you guys like driving? What's your favourite train to drive? That's set up nicely. So we're doing alright so far. Doing alright so far. Get a bit of the old outside cam action. My favourite camera angle. More so during the day because you get the really good reflections and the noise, and you kind of see a bit of everything. Oh, you like the 66? It's that sound that I love. On the passing trains, absolutely brilliant. And yeah, the 66 isn't bad. It's certainly not my. Driven it a couple of times, and yeah, what are they? Because you've got the M3 and the M7 on Long Island. That are interesting. I always have arguments with them. Not played Long Island for a while actually. Alright. Let's see. Well, I mean, I've applied the brakes, so I'm not going to be still doing 80 miles an hour when we reach the platform. So I might actually get a decent stop on this one. But imagine that. Me stopping where I should do at Burgess Hill. Hello Burgess Hill, I'm stopping, look, I'm stopping. How about that? I should maybe take this as a clip this bit of the stream and make it into one of those shorts things that you can do. Just to go, I do stop at Burgess Hill. It's a rarity, but I do stop here. Oh, I'm pretty much in the right place as well. I'm just going to go over 5 yards. You like the 465? Yeah, I think that's definitely my favourite to drive. Definitely my favourite. Right, come on passengers, let's get you on. Let's get you back to London. I was wondering if this was another 12 car. It's not, it's 8 by the looks of it. It sounds like an F1 car. Oh, do we actually fit in the platform? Oh no, one of the doors is out of it. I know what we do need to try. Which I learnt. I can't remember when I learnt it. And thanks to Trains of Dorset, this SDO button. Which I'd no idea what that meant. SDO, what's that mean? Selective door opening. Yeah, all makes sense, doesn't it? And what that works. It works on one of the southeastern trains. Could be the 375 it worked on. I can't remember. Cannot remember which one it was. And then we tried it on another one and it didn't quite work, so we'll see if it works on this. Don't think it worked on the 395. I don't think it actually has that option on there, if I remember rightly. Sorry, we'll have a look when we get to Haywards Heath. We'll give it a test. We'll find out. As long as I remember to push the button on the right side of the platform, of course. I think that was my problem last time. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, it's because I've opened the doors on the wrong side of the train. Ah, that'll explain it. Ah, the 375. There we go. I couldn't remember if it was the 465 it worked on or the 375. Well, I just saw that yellow signal. Not been paying attention to signals. Whoops. I just saw that was a yellow and then it turned to a green. So I better start keeping an eye on that one. Might be catching up with something. Oh, now I'm hoping that at Haywards Heath I don't have to give up 4 of my coaches. I don't think I will, but I've had it before where I've been quite happy and enjoying my 12-car train, and I've had to give up, well, maybe it was only 8, and then I've had to give up 4 coaches, but I want them. I don't want to give them up. I want to keep all of my coaches, all of my train. I don't want to lose, half of it, or 30% or a third of my train. I want to keep all of it. I will find out. We'll find out. So I need to remember we want the SDA button, and hope that we don't have to give up some of the train. I think it's highly unlikely. I think it's normally the Littlehampton and Orr services that you have to separate. I want a little bit more break, just a fraction. With it being this time of the evening, it's a little more tricky to sort of judge where you are because you can't see so much, which is yeah, it's why I don't normally do sort of like evening or nighttime runs. Well, if I do an evening one, I set it to the summer so that it's still nice and light. Right, well, here we go. So Haywards Heath, and we'll press my SDA button, which may or may not make any difference, because we may find that all of the train is on the platform. Just whiz down to the back of the train and we'll find out. Oh, we might have missed a bit. We might have a little bit hanging off the end. By the time I get there. We do. Oh, that's opened. Okay. So the SDA function doesn't work on the 377 by the looks of it. And the good news is we don't have to give up part of my train. And I've got a minute to have a quick run around. Well, we'll definitely do that if I can open the door. And I've seen that that Stepford Country Railway. That looks quite good. Not that we can see much. Well, for our next one, we'll have to try and pick one where it's a bit lighter. Perhaps we'll switch to summer. Evening passengers, you're all on the one platform. So we've got one for. Well, where is? Oh, hello. Where's that? Gonna miss it. Through there, look. See that whizzing through. Gatwick Express, that was. Right, I should probably get. Do you know what would be lazy? I've got my keyboard plugged in. There we go. Just remember to close my door. There we go. Alright, this train is about to depart. Next stop, Gatwick Airport, where we'll get a bit of plane spotting in, potentially. Oh, I think it might be starting to cloud over a bit. I know that means it's going to flipping rain on me. Why does it always rain on me? The clouds start going towards Brighton. You can rain down there. Should we just pop into get a good camera angle? There we go. This will be alright. See a bit more of the train. Not that we can see too much of the scenery, but it'll be alright. As we've got 10 miles, I'll have a swig of me drink. Well, not to jinx things, but I mean, this seems to be going reasonably well so far. It really does. And, you know, performance-wise, we're doing alright. The big test will be when we get to London Victoria. We see if there's much of a lag there or not. Yeah, we're looking good. Except for, you know, those clouds. You know, if we could just have some blue sky, that'd be fab. Don't need clouds, don't need rain, just, yeah. And I don't think my laptop will... my laptop doesn't cope too well with games, thanks for the other though it take. And, you know, it's... so I've got a Steam account set up and I've tried a couple, but it's... oh, I've got this fire duct. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not a bad view, is it? Got one from the side as well. Yeah, this side is definitely better. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we ended up in some trees, but I suppose there's worse places we could have ended up. There we go. Yeah, and my laptop doesn't do too well with games. It's not quite powerful enough to run them suitably, unfortunately. 7.9 miles to Gatwick Airport. Now we got not sort of just over 7 minutes to get there. Wait, this timetable seems a bit tighter than I remember. Might just be this particular service. But hopefully we're not going to get any yellow signals. Or, well, yellow signals aren't too bad. It's the red ones you got to watch out for. Hopefully no red signals, and we'll be able to keep to time. Of course, the fact that old Captain Safety's been out and gone. There's a little bit of a curve on the track, so we'll slow you down to 80. Or it might be for passenger comfort. To be honest, the speed that I take corners at is the least of passengers' worries when it comes to being comfortable on my trains. I don't think anyone's comfortable if I'm driving the train. A lot of the time I'm not comfortable either. I'm driving the thing. Alright, we'll get ready to slow down to 80. Might play some TSW3 tomorrow. Nice. What's your favourite route on that? You want to come up on train? I wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend being a passenger on my train. I wouldn't want to be a passenger on my train. That's for sure. I might miss the speed limit just, you know, by a fraction. Just by a fraction. Don't they give you a bit of leeway with these things? I mean, I suppose they do half a mile an hour, but That's pretty reasonable here. Ah, it's a decent high speed. Nice. That's a terrific route. That's my second favourite, actually. I love the fact that you can now go a bit further down to Dartford. Of course, you've got the Ashford bit as well, so you can do a bit more of the high speed bit. The 395. That's quite a nice circuit. You've got a 16-mile stint between Ebbsfleet and Stratford, and then I think it's a good sort of maybe 25 miles between Ebbsfleet and Ashford, if I remember rightly. And that bit is a bit tricky as well because the gradient constantly changes. So you're constantly having to adjust the throttle and the brakes. You've just been playing that and now the bits. That's alright, I've done that a bit. I did that when this route first came out. Right, I'll have some of that. I just loved it so much. So you know what? I'm quite happy to just sit here and keep dropping up and down the same route. We're doing 2.7 miles. Got 2.5 minutes to do it, so we should be alright. As long as the signals play ball. That's the main thing. I think, yeah, we've got plenty of time. And then the signals go, think you're going to be alright? Hold my beer. And it all changes. All changes. I did the Spirit of Steam at trains. It does take some getting used to the steam train. It's a totally different sort of way of driving it compared to anything else that you might be used to. I don't know if that's maybe stating the obvious. I mean, my habit is to hammer the brakes, and when I'm ready to leave a station, I'll just straight into full throttle. And you can't do that with the Jubilee or the 8F. You've got watching your body pressure as well, and that's another thing. Whereas this, I'm going to start slowing down here. We're approaching Gatwick. There's me rambling on about the steam train. Yeah, let's not miss Gatwick. I'm going to guess that they've been kind enough to put a red signal right at the end of the platform where I'm meant to be stopping, because they're nice like that. Judging by the fact that I had some yellow signals, which is really, really annoying. I think if I had anything to do with the railways, I'd ban signals from the end of the platform. I'd put them at least 50 yards and ahead. If we look over to the left, we've got our second 166 sighting of the day. And we've got a Gatwick Express to the right. Right, so we're pretty much bang on time. And what do you know, we do not have a red signal. Makes a nice change. And anywhere here is fine. Look at that. Lovely stuff. There we go. Gatwick Express, which is going to nowhere. Oh, we've got the 166 heading off to Reading. Not got any lights on, so passengers are sat in the dark. So that's my trick, that is. I normally leave passengers sat in the dark unless they're automatic lights. Again, I've got a minute left. Where's the front of my train? There we go. Anything over here? Nope. Right, just us two. Now, I did promise a bit of plane spotting. There you go. Let's, where's the camera down here? We can get a bit closer. You can just about see them. And yeah, them clouds are coming over, aren't they? Hang on, where have I gone? Oh, I'm stuck for the bridge. I've done this one, haven't I? What's the fastest? It's the Javelin's the fastest. I think the HST can do 125 miles an hour, and the Javelin can do, well, technically it can do 140. And so I do want to test that and see just how fast it can go. There we go. Put a plane spotting as well as train spotting. There you go. Right. Green signal. Bye bye Gatwick. Thanks for the planes. 15 miles to East Croydon. And it's getting nice and dark, and we've got clouds following us. Wonderful. What I need to top it up is for me driver to be wearing some sunglasses. You're going to sleep on the 166, yeah. Or maybe that's what it is. It's so that you can have a nap. Oh no, so take care. See you next time. You stay safe as well. Right, 15 miles, and so I'm doing just under 14 minutes. We can do that. We'll have a bit of fun at 90, and then as we get a bit closer we'll be slowing down a bit. Our memory squadron might get a little bit busy. That's fine. HST's record speed is 153. I'm going to have to go back and have a look at the stream I did where I took the HST on Southeastern to St Pancras and see how fast I managed to get it up to. I can't remember what I got it up to. We'll have to go back and have a look at that part of the stream. I'm a bit... I mean, bearing in mind the Javelin is supposedly 140 and it could only do another 2 miles an hour. I have to see how fast it is in game. I think it is faster than that in game actually, because I've had it up over, well, 230 kilometres an hour, so it must be, in game it must be a bit quicker. Well, we'll have to see. That would be some fun to have another time. Oh, HST did 148. I just love that sound of passing trains. I don't think I'm ever going to bore with that. I've done it so well. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll have a look back at the stream and just see what I got it up to on that route. And I don't think I ever did a test of the 395's top speed. I'm sure we can... Perhaps if we do a run from Ashford, that should give us a decent run to see how fast it can go. And then we'll have to kind of see in game which one is faster. I can't remember what the top speed I got up to in the Ice 3. Don't think it was as fast as I was expecting though. Oh. Hello driver. time-wise, I think we're kind of doing alright. I just thought I'd double check that my train lights are on. After mentioning about that 166 that I forgot to put the lights on. So I'll put my own lights on. Would not surprise me if I haven't. Mind you, they're, I think they're automatic on this. Yeah, they are automatic. Just as well. Right, get back into a 90 for the tunnel. Going uphill somehow as well. Give it all the beans it's got. There we go. Happy days. Well, as it is getting quite dark, I guess we'll sit in the cab and just enjoy the ride. The 1st November 87 between Darlington and York. Ah. Led by 43,102 and 159. Well, next time we're in a HST, we'll have to see if it's. I'll have to try and remember those numbers. Oh, I think that's me getting a little bit too laid back and forgetting about the safety systems. You needn't worry though, I'm still here. I've not just gotten up and wandered off. There we go again. Yes, he will. We'll probably be a little bit early to East Croydon, so we might get held up a little bit. But it's fine. We can sit and wait for a bit, it's not a problem. I'll, just a major design flaw with this train is that there appears to be no cup holder, which is quite a major design flaw. Otherwise I could sit and sit back on my coffee, but no. They're not GWI units. To be fair, it was quite a bit of an assumption that they were GWI units on my part. The number system's broken, so all the unit numbers are now. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we know which one we'll be having next time one of us is in a HST. Never mind. Hopefully I'll get that fixed. I'm sure it's on their list. I'll open that window, then we've got a bit more noise coming through, especially when we get another passing train, which we no doubt will start to get to the busier part of the line. That's an East Midlands train. Ah. Oh, whoops, might be speed. Here we go. Make sure we get that sorted. Marvellous. There you can see the sunset in the distance. It is quite a nice view, to be honest. Just can't really see much else about where we're going. Oh, it's a First Great Western unit. Ah. There we go. Right. 4.7 miles. Loads of time. He says. I don't actually know what speed limits we've got coming up, so Yeah, that could all go out the window. Okay, not to jinx it, but despite the clouds coming over, we're not raining yet. It can rain once we're inland Victoria, that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I'll start keeping an eye out because I'm sure we'll be slowing down as we get a bit closer to East Croydon. And our 90-mile-an-hour fun will be sadly at hand. So I thought that was a train part over there. It's not. It's some houses. Train, house, you know. And at 90 mile an hour, it can be a little tricky to tell the difference. Yeah, okay. Anyway, look, a station. We can just distract everyone from that. We've got a 60 limit coming up in just under 2 miles. Well, we can enjoy a bit more fun at 90. Two and a half miles to go. Yeah, we'll be alright. Going down to 60. No worries at all. Oh, and it's an Virgin train as well. Well, some of these trains do get around a bit. Oh, whoops. What's that about? Did I just miss acknowledging the safety systems again? Probably. Well, are we catching up with something? I feel a race coming on. Look at me and my 12-car train catching up to you. Oh, damn, got a 60 limit coming up. Ah, I don't want to slow down too much. I'm sure drivers do this all the time, right? Oh, is that train gone? Oh, stop! You stopping? Oh, that's no fair. That's no fun. Oh well, we still beat the race. We still won that race. Oh, right, we've got 45 limit coming up. Whoops. That's me being more interested in racing trains than where we're meant to be stopping. Oh, blimey, and a yellow signal. If I remember, it drops down to a 30 almost straight after the 45. If I remember. Double yellow, that's good. Yeah, there we go. You don't have much warning that you've got to get down to 35. Alright, here we go, and we're about 2 minutes early. Well, maybe a minute and a half by the time we actually get stopped. Can't actually make out really where things are here. Oh, I can see we're going to have a red signal at the end of the platform. Oh, and here comes the rain. Look, here comes the rain. I told you it was going to rain. I'm going to have to shut my windows, otherwise I'm going to get wet, and I've got to find my wipers. Oh, there's my stop marker. Let's just we'll get stopped. And then I'll sort my wipers out, close my windows so I don't get wet. Right, I reckon just kind of, yeah, more or less anywhere here. And that should do quite nicely. Yeah. 5 yards will do. Right. So, get that window shut. Get that window shut. I think the wipers are here. Intermittent, there we go. Marvellous. And oh, they lost the franchise to First Group. Yeah, I can't remember. Can't keep up with the different operators losing franchises and licenses and all the rest of it. Seems to happen quite a bit. I know South Eastern have been taken over by the government or something. Virgin went to Arriva. Oh, right. Oh, you've got Virgin Cross Country and Virgin Trains. Blimey. Right. Well, here we go. We've got a nice bit of rain. It's probably about time that no, don't need tail lights. I'll whack these up to night lights. There we go. Got my night lights on because it's now, well, dark. I think it's perhaps a bit too dark for 5:15 in October. But there we are. Some people seem to have forgotten their umbrellas. And they're just standing out in the rain. Quite happy getting absolutely soaked. Perhaps that's their thing. Or perhaps they are making use of having a free shower. You never know. I've still got a red signal, and it's about time for me to go. So, oh, there we go. Alright, it's one of them. That's fine. Yeah, rain feels a little bit loud in here. Right. Oh, of course, because it's the tracks are now. Oh, blimey, that was a bit of lightning. Flipping it, that was. Yeah, wow. Because the tracks are now wet, thanks to the rain, we've got a bit of wheel slip happening. That lightning. Hello. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Come on. Come on. I know it's raining, but we're losing this race at the minute here. Oh, I can't be speeding. Right, go. Come on. Got 6.6 miles to Clapham. Oh, wow, I mean that's what you call lightning. Oh, is that train slowing? Train is slowing down before we get a chance to finish the race. Chickening out there. I'm almost offended that he's not a worthy competitor. Oh well, on with the show. Yeah, we'll chill out here for a bit. Enjoy the lightning show. We'll just be on the station. As if rain's not enough, gives me even lightning as well. Thanks. Well, I did start off with clear weather. You can actually see it properly over there in the distance. Or if I set the camera up, we might get a decent shot of it. Assume it's going to appear in the same place. Come on, lightning. That would have been a good spot for it. There we go. Kind of saw it there. Anyway, right. Let's make sure we're focused on the task at hand, which is driving this 12-car train. There we go. Orbit landing ahead now as well. Can't decide where it wants to go. Just over 5 miles to go. That will do nicely. And we're going to be, once we've got some reduced speed limits coming up, we're going to be quite early. Also, if I maintain this 69 miles an hour. Sure, that lightning will keep you awake, and only for the safety systems. That flash every now and then. That will certainly wake you up. Make sure you're paying attention. How are we doing inside me? I might want to up the wipers a little bit. If I can get that in the right place. No, it's just no, slow. There you go. That'll do. That'll do the trick. Right, we good? Yep. Oh, I've not missed anything. God, look at the effect of that rain coming off the, or going down the windows. Oh, whoops, we might be speeding just a fraction. Just a fraction. Three and a half miles to go. We got this, and then it'll be on to London Victoria, which I don't think is it's not far from Clapham Junction. Just a short trip over the bridge, round the corner, down a little bit, and we're there. Oh, now we're going uphill. We'll keep our speed up. There we go. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be a quick thunderstorm, you know. Yeah. Never mind. Kind of got everything going against me here. It's dark, it's raining, it's thundering, lightning, and we've got a 12-car train. Have we got any passengers? Have I got any passengers? Probably not by the looks of it. No. Very well. I've all had enough of my driving. Got off at Gatwick. Well, don't blame them really. They did work to last that long. Shut it here for a bit. What have we got over there? Number 377. Might see a... Oh, and the passengers with the camera. Sorry folks. Whoops. Might see a 375. I think that one between Clapham and East Croydon. That's it. Just trying to think of the station there. Oh, we got another race coming on. We have. We have indeed. We're coming into a station. I think it's... Oh, whoops. Crept over the speed limit there. We're trying to race the train, that's what it is. Like that. Oh, hello. Hello. Right, get back in the cab. You need to pay attention. Yellow signal coming up. Speed limit's fine. That's up at the station, so we're good. Yeah, I've got the yellow signal, don't worry. It's a double, so we're good. I'll just bring the speed down just a fraction. Just because, you know, it is raining. And if we do get a red signal... What's this one? Single yellow? Yeah, single yellow. Yeah, there we go. Just as well to slow us down a bit. Oh no, that's gone to yellow. Marvellous. That's what I like. They're my favourite kind of red signals. The ones that quickly turn to yellow. got a minute to get there, it's fine. No rush. Oh, another red signal at the end of the platform. Oh no, it's gone to yellow, that's fine. We're good. Yeah, it's all good. We'll just casually cruise into Clapham Junction. Good evening. Clapham Junction. We are here. Not that anybody else is, but at least we are. Just make sure we stop where we need to. Yeah, about here will do nicely. Oh, bit more brake. Thank you very much. There we go. What we got is harder to tell in the dark. 377 there. Oh, no, I can't go any further. Okay. There we go. Did open the doors on the right side, yeah. Just checking I open the doors on the right side. Whoops. Do we have any passengers further down the end? Or are they all deciding no? It's 8-day driving again. I know it's raining, but I'd rather wait for the next one. I mean, it's only one station. It's not even that far away. Come on, guys. I mean, am I driving really that bad? Go on. Do you want to? You fancy getting on? Go on. No? No, what about you? No? No, you're just going to get wet. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll get the message. Oh, well, literally we, or do we all fit? I think we do, actually, just. Got that one's about to head off. East Grinstead. We should be heading off as well. There we go. It's really loud, that rain, isn't it? Makes me think I've got my cab door open or something. I haven't, but makes me think it. Right then. Next stop is London Victoria in just over 2 miles. I can still make out the really long billboard over there, being lit up by the lightning. I think it's something along the quote on there is something along the lines of, "And make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous." Right, so looks like we're out of luck for seeing the 375. Right, this one's plenty of trains to see. We might see one when we get to Victoria. We might even, if we're lucky, see a 465 as well. This is where we go off and up and over the bridge. But that lightning really gets me. It really gets me. Makes me think that something's happening. And it's not, it's just the weather. We'll put back in the cab. A little bit more power maybe, you think? Yeah. I'll start to go downhill now. What we've got at whatever station this is, Battersea, is it? Could be. Maybe. No idea. I think it probably is. Right, anyway, let's pay attention, shall we? got speed limit coming down. We've got all these signals to keep an eye on. Oh, another Gatwick Express. Trying to get the reds out there. Look at all them signals. 3 yellows and 2 reds. This is a double, which is good. Oh, what's that over there? It's something. Can't tell in the dark. Oh, no, we're slowing down to... Oh, blimey, we're closer to Victoria than I thought. Whoops. Just saw that 20. I'm like, oh, that's going down 20. Oh, it's because you're only 800 yards from Victoria. Ah, I'll explain it. Snuck up on us. Well, snuck up on me anyway. Platform 17 we're heading to. There we go, no more signals to worry about. Just me speed. That's rather steep slope. Now is platform 17. Over this way, is it? There we go. We'll get on the shelter and we'll be nice and dry. A up London Victoria. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me having a bit of fun with the horn. I like the way that they've got that little echo going on. Yeah, okay, I'll stop now. Probably me fired for that. It wasn't me, it was that train. Was it? There wasn't even a driver in there. Oh, well, someone probably put the hand for the window and was doing it. Oh, here we go. Look at this stop. Lovely stuff. 500 points. Open the door so that all the passengers that are not on the train can get off. Yeah, there won't be a driver in that one. I'll blame it on this one. Look, there's 2 trains I can blame it on. Maybe. No, they're both out of service. Yeah. Well, I've had it on that one then. Oh, let's turn my wipers off. Don't need them on under here. I'm just making sure that the window's dry, you know, for the next driver. Right, there we go. Should be a nice gold medal. Marvellous. Happy days, that's oh, God, so close to level 64 for the class 377 at the bottom there. That's only what, 301 points. Come on. But there we go. There is proof that I stopped within 5 yards at Burgess Hill. Was it? I feel like it was better than the 5 yards. But there we go. Not bad at all. Well, let's see. Let's just do free roam. And we'll just have a look. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll be good and I'll shut the train down. I don't normally. There we go. Close the door. There we go. Just see if anything is due to leave in the next few minutes. And see where we could go. Oh, that's a Southampton Central. Down to 3 bridges. We could grab that one if I'm quick enough. It's not due to leave another minute yet. So I kind of like the fact that you can, once you finish the run that you've picked, you can just do whatever you fancy. Oh, is that a 12-car train as well? Oh, it is, isn't it? That one. That's not due to leave for like another 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay, well let's, yeah. Evening passengers. Yes, I'm about to take over the train. Oh, right. Hey, Mick. I'll, you go put your feet up. From London Victoria to 3 Bridges. Do you want me to leave London Victoria to Seaford and all? I wasn't doing that one anyway. Hang on. Oh, it's because of the whole grey bit. Right, there we go. Right. That's on, that's in neutral. Oh, that's something I never did. Not at one point did I put the first one in neutral. Whoops. Dear me. Right, that's all good. Oh, he's got his blimey, he's a bit eager with the wipers. Dear me. There we go. Let's not wear them out. I'll get the blame for that one. Honestly, Mick. Right, there we go. WS, let's just back that button. There we go. Alright, it is time to depart. You've been in the service in real life. Nice. There you go. Are you grateful that I wasn't driving? Right, are we going? I love the fact that they've got the echo when you're using the horn in the station. There we go. I can't get told off because we're leaving. Oh, dear me, right. Off we go then. Down to 3 Bridges in the rain and in the dark. What can go wrong? Yeah. What can go wrong indeed? Right. Now that train had a head start. But just because it had a head start doesn't mean that I'm not going to try and race it. Right, come on. We can take it. Defines that portion. Oh. Well, that's alright, because it won't be dividing while I'm driving it. Which is good. Oh, no, too much power. Whoops. Hang on, why is that train already accelerating? What's... Got a faster speed limit than I am, that's cheating. That's not fair. So there better not be anything else trying to sneak past. I'll be from where's with that driver when we get to Clapham Junction? Why? What do you think you're doing? Speeding. From the rules of having a train racing, you're not allowed to break the speed limit. Right. East Croydon, Gatwick Airport, 3 Bridges. I thought we'd have more stops than that. Yeah. I thought there were more stops than these services. Apparently not. Very well. Alright. Well, off we go back to most of the stops that we did on the way here. Never mind. Bet that's that train, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh well. We're ahead now. Stops at Havant and possibly Amandil as well. There's more stops after. Well, I thought there were more stops on this bit between Victoria and 3 Bridges. I thought it stopped at a few other stations as well, but apparently not. Not that we can really see the passengers too well, but just going to see how they all are, but maybe I won't. I'm sure they're fine. Sure they're fine. Of course, what I should have done really is we should have gone and picked another service on the timetable. That way we wouldn't have had another dark, wet service to contend with. But there we go. We'll do this anyway, it's fine. We've started, so we'll finish. Probably don't need to brake just yet. I imagine the route had Thames Link and SW. I mean, that would be absolutely fantastic if they had Thames Link and SWR services as well. I mean, it feels really busy as it is. I wonder if... I was just wondering if it would possibly top 2,000 services if they added Thames Link and SWR into the mix. Can you imagine 2,000 services? I'm not too sure if the Gen 8 consoles would be able to manage that. That was a perfect stop actually, and I really wasn't paying very much attention. Oh, how about that? I can get a perfect stop when I don't try, and when I do try, yeah. Got anything else going on here? Driving over Queenstown Road, Battersea, and seeing the 455s and 707s. Yeah, I mean that would be, and if because you've got the Thames Link depot on here, seeing stock there as well, and that would just give you even more trains to drive. 455s and 707s. That would be awesome. Gatwick Express flying through. Oh, that wasn't quite the back of the train. Started turning the camera around too early. Whoops. Right, it's nearly time to go. SWR onto the largest rolling stock. Wow. That would be... We might just have to compromise and settle for Thames Link on here. Hang on, don't put it in full power, it's been raining. And there we go. Once we start moving, we can ease the power up a bit. It's weird how the rain's quieter outside. It's a bit like I think they had that issue on the 375s, where the rain was like the opposite way around. Well, at least the wipers are quiet. That's something. Better than the 72 stock. Oh. Thirsty work this is, driving trains. I've got about 6.5 miles to East Croydon, and then we get the high speed fun. I could tell you that this thunderstorm wouldn't be a quick one. Seems to have turned into a bit more than just a quick shower. Sometimes you do get short showers on here, which is not too bad. Yeah, typical rain this. Typical my luck with the dynamic weather in games. Always likes to give me rain. No, it's kind of more suited for the UK, to be fair. Tends to rain quite a bit, but still. We're doing alright, guys. Nice green signals. Got a bit of the lightning effects as well. Still got 5 and a bit minutes to get to East Croydon. Famous words I know, but I got this. And I might actually genuinely have this. One day I'm going to honk at another train and they're going to honk back at me. One day. Maybe. I don't know. .3 miles to go. I'm on the train. Okay. Oh, there's another one there as well. Lots of traffic about. Surprisingly, if we could do a sort of late night time service, I think I did. But I did this and the service just later in the evening, about 9-10 o'clock, and it's surprising. Well, I was surprised anyway by how much traffic is still about at that time of night. I thought it'd be relatively quiet, but no, loads about still. What am I doing? Seem to be doing alright. Certainly getting good use out of the horn. So it'll keep the maintenance team busy when they keep having to replace the horn. Because it's been worn out so much. I'll be sat there in the depot's coming out. Why replacing the horn on this already? Has OJ been driving this by any chance? Yes, he has. Ah, that'd be why then. That explains it. Well, I'm still here, don't worry. AWS or whatever, DSD or whatever it is. Not going uphill again. I won't need to worry so much about braking because we're only an 8-car train rather than 12. And I count most of it. Open lights. Oh, okay. Split second I saw the platform. Don't tell me this is East Croydon. Could be another flipping Burgess Hill incident. I've got 1.5 miles to go, so we're fine. Hang on, let's do that. There we go. That's better. Oh, okay, maybe. Alright, tell you what, we'll sit in the cab then. It's fine. I wanted to sit in the cab anyway. Right, what we've got? Just over a mile to go. 45 limit coming up. Well, we'll ease off the brakes. Ease off the brakes. Ease off the throttle even. Go to position voice controlled. Where is that? Dear me, that'll make me driving even worse if it was voice activated. Be shouting at it all the time. And things like that, like, I don't know what you mean. I was like, well, but I meant this. It may not be what I said, but it's what I meant. 600 yards. Should be a nice, kind of gentle stop. If we can do that in the next 30 seconds, that'd be fab. No. Almost, I'm going to have a look in the in the settings because I'm not 100% sure I'm too keen on the whole massive hand things there. Quite happy for it to be a bit more discreet than that. I'll have a look in the settings, see if I can change it. I still need the like that blue bit, just so that I know where I'm actually meant to stop. Let's have a quick look. Settings, what have we got? General maybe? Nope. We got objective markers. Yeah, I need objective marker on. Stop marker I don't need, that's off anyway. Next signal, next speed limit. Display safety system helper. I mean, yeah, that's probably going to help me out quite a bit. So that, yeah, okay. So fine. Is it on? That keeps changing. There we go. Let's while we're here. What would the weather be? I'm just trying to think if I can perhaps turn a couple of things down just so it's not quite so noisy with the rain in the cab. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I mean that's made the world of difference. That has. A world of difference. It's fine. It's fine. Right. The passengers. How are we doing? Oh, hello there. Staying nice and dry. Don't blame you. Staying nice and warm in that coat as well. Evening. Oh, you look happy. Yeah, I know I'm the one driving the train, but still. Evening. Yeah. Oh, hello down there. Oh, that's you know, in case you wanted a real close up of the floor on the 377. There you go. That's what. Oh, hang on, I'm going to get the camera stuck in here. Yeah, close the doors while you still got the camera in there. That's a good idea, isn't it? Right, we are off. Gatwick Airport, 15 miles. Let's do it. Ah, that's better. That's back again. I was just wondering if maybe I opened the window, it might make things quieter. It doesn't. There we go. Right. 15 miles. Or are we getting a little bit of wheel slip? Possibly. Possibly a little bit of wheel slip there. Right. Well, sod the wheel slip, we're going for it. Oh, well, that was then. It's Gatwick Express 387. There you go. We're going for 90. We've got some 90-mile-an-hour fun coming up. In the rain, in the dark. Yeah. Brilliant. It's actually not too bad on a clear night, because you can still see quite a bit. But yeah, when it's got thunder and lightning and it's tipping it with rain, yeah, not so much. And relying quite heavily on the HUD and all the bits of information that I've got on the screen, how far I am from the station and where I'm meant to be stopping. I'd have no idea if I didn't have all the information on there. Might get away with it during the day, but when it's like this, I've got no chance. Absolutely none. I can barely make out the track. Just see some lights in the distance. It's like, oh, well, that probably signals. I see a light coming towards me. It's probably another train. Yeah. Wherever station this is. I can see a little bit better from this camera, but yeah, not great. "12 miles. 9.5 minutes. We'll do that. We'll do that. Southern owned 214 377s. I'm gonna hazard a guess here that would be 214 4-car units. That's how they count them. Bit of a guess there. Shows my lack of knowledge. There's 3 and 5-car units. Oh, blimey, how. So presumably then, do they count? So do they count them? They're going, okay, we've got, for example, 10 3-car units and 10 4-car units, therefore we've got 20. Is that the kind of basis for how they count them? Is my thinking right, or am I am I way off the mark there? Three 776s and 3 777s are 5-car units. What's a 3775 then? Is that does that not exist? I thought that's what the last number was. I thought that's how they count them. So I don't get this stuff. 3775s are 4 cars. Why would just call it a 3774, and then you know how many bits there are. Now that would be the sensible thing to do, rather than going, oh well, how many cars are there? 4. Oh well, let's call it a 5. Where's the logic in that? Buried deep somewhere if you really have a look for it, but come on. Someone like me, there's no logic there. Anyway, 7.8 miles to go. I'll put a little rant about the number of units and bits. I'm calling them. I like to keep things simple and easy to follow and quite obvious if you like. That's what I like doing. Don't overcomplicate things. It's like the German. I mean, that was a bit in your face, that one. The Germans with their trains and safety systems, and it's like, why so complicated? And you compare it to the UK trains, and it's dead easy. Soon becomes second nature. I'm like, yeah, I got this. German trains, no. The plus side though, the German trains do have incredible brakes. I'll give them that. They do have incredible brakes. Oh, hello, we've got an age limit coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, just like to point out that we are slowing down for this slight curve and on the track for your comfort. You're welcome. 5.5 miles to go. I'll change the view up a little bit. There we go, Southampton Central and Bognor. It's meant to be Regis, but they've it's right at the end, they just got bought and just went, I can't be asked to type out Regis. No, but you've typed out the rest of it. That does go quick, doesn't it? Good luck trying to read that lot. Did that just stop it? That's a way to stop, isn't it? You look on there, at the end, it just Christ at the end. I think that might meant to have something else there. It just stops. Perhaps the car, yes, can only handle so many characters. The total number of 377 carriages that Southern own and is 862. Well, there you go. 862 carriages. And they might as well have rounded that up to 1,000. That's what I'd have done. Just gone, yeah, you know what, round it up to 1,000, and then we can throw in a few more 12 car services. It's probably just as well that I'm not in charge of Southern. Wait till I get me on some, what's that called, Train Life. That came to console not so long ago. And you get to build your own train company on there, I believe. That's, that's going to be interesting. How long do you want your train? Well, the question isn't how long do I want it? Oh, 166 there. It's, yeah, the question isn't how long do I want my train, it's how long can I have it? What's the maximum length you'll allow me to have? That is the question. So we'll see, it will come to the tunnel, well, I'm 99% certain that Train Life will be coming to the channel. I just don't know when. We'll see what happens. Problem is there's a lot of stuff that I've got my eye on at the minute. Do I need to be slowing down this much? Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't quite know what I'm going to buy first. Because Gas Station Simulator comes to console on Thursday, I think it's Thursday, the 20th. And so that will most likely, might even get a stream on Sunday next week. Not sure on that one, not made my mind up yet. We'll start slowing down with a bit of gentle braking as we come into Gatwick Airport. And we'll be at the right end of the platform to be getting a bit of plane spotting in. Probably only said train spotting there. Trains, planes, yeah, same difference, right? Can you something going overhead? I might want a little bit more brake actually. Oh, a lot more brake, he says. There we go. It's just that one, just ever so slightly. But we still managed to get a good stop. There we go. Three yards. Right. Oh, you're still all going to stand there, are you? Okay, fine. You're all going to stand and block there. Oh, and this is where all the passengers... Why is it that they always want to get off at Gatwick? And no one wants to get on. No one wants to get on, they're just... Everyone gets off at Gatwick. But the question is... If they all get off and no one ever gets on, what do they do when their plane returns to Gatwick? See if we can... See what we got, something coming in here. Okay, a bit of train spotting. And by the time that passes, there should be another plane coming over. Okay. And somewhere up here, I see another plane. Well, I think I can hear it. Yeah. Oh, there it is over there. I can just make it out. No lights on. Yeah, pretty sure it's meant to have some lights on though. I don't know what we've got. We're here. We've got that one that'll be going up to London. Oh, where am I? I'm there. And there you go. In case you're unsure where we are, we're at Gatwick Airport. I can't quite get the camera over there. Oh, well, people getting on that train. Maybe it's just mine. Maybe it's just my train they've taken a disliking to. I can't say I necessarily blame them, but still. Right, we'll be leaving shortly. Oh, the passengers have switched. Oh, they do behave weirdly. Look at that. It's like they're guarding all the doors. Oh well, we'll go. You just watch yourselves, yeah? Oh, blimey, we're nearly there. 2.7 miles and we're at 3 bridges. Not long to go at all. Alright, come on. Come on, train. Let's be up here. I can probably get away with no, all the power. Wrong button there. So I'll do this view because you can actually, oddly, see a little bit better. Oh, I wonder if we'll be able to get it up to 90. Well, I'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Oh, there we go. Keep the safety systems happy. I can still hear the planes in the background. We've still got all this thunder and lightning happening. I think we have, haven't we? Yep. There we go, yep. Definitely got all the thunder and lightning. I don't think the storms tend to last this long in the UK. Tend to be relatively short before they move on. I think it's going to be close getting up to 90. Especially as we've got a yellow signal coming up. And we're going uphill. Yeah. I think I might not make 90. That's a double yellow, which is good. Yeah. We're not even gonna make 80. Well, not if I don't want to break the speed limit. I do try and behave myself some of the time. And a little bit more brake, just make sure we get it under the 40. There's a red signal at the end of the platform. Wonderful. Red signals end of platforms. I don't know whose idea was that. Anyway, here we go. 3 bridges. Somewhere not so far ahead. There you go. Just so that they're aware that I am incoming. And then I best make sure I stop in the right place. I would go on the hunt for 3 bridges, but I'm not going to see anything in this with this light. This looks like a nice, short, nice, decent stop actually. Nice and gentle. Oh, easy. Oh, more brake, more brake. There we go. That will do. 8 yards. 8 yards from the red signal. Yeah, let's. Yeah, don't. See, that should be like all the way down here. Should be. I would accept it being here. But I do feel this is even a bit close. Right, was yeah, distinct lack of passengers, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. Nice gold medal there. And pet's been level 64. Let's yeah, shall we do another shortish run? What we got? Rather certain from East Croydon to Purley. That's only 9 minutes. So that would fit in quite nicely because I've done quite a few of these. And yeah, I think we'll do that one. A nice October morning. Right. And it's clear weather. We'll do this one because this fills that block quite nicely then. And I've done however many services in a row. It's probably just be a 4-car service, but that's fine. At least I managed to find the 12-car one. Oh, it's 8. Lovely stuff. Right, let me get my safety systems on. I just remembered that in the last one I forgot to use neutral again. There you go, there's neutral. Where's my platform? This side. Okay. I should make that one day. And we're good. Okay, I got some passengers on this time. Marvellous. Well, is this East Croydon, isn't it? God, give me a sign. I need more signs. Don't know. I'm sure this is East Croydon. I'm sure this is where we were starting. Lock the doors. Oh yeah, the sign's up here. Yeah, East Croydon. There we go. How hard was that? Right. Oh, hang on. Put the cursor into the right position. And we are off. And have I just seen a 375 coming in? I have. There you go. There's a 375. In fact, I'll tell you what. After this, we'll do a run in the 375. And then we'll wrap it up. That's what we'll do. I said we might see a 375. Third time lucky, we see one. I don't think I've done many runs in the 375, so we'll just pick one I've not done and we'll go with that. We've got South Croydon next. Well, I say next, well, that's our first stop. 20 kilometres after the station, so that's fine. We won't be having any 90-mile-an-hour fun on this run, I don't think. It won't take long. At least it's not raining. And it's only got 9 minutes in which to start raining, so it should be alright. So what we'll do a lunchtime run in the 375. Why not? I might be coming in a fraction slow. Yeah, about now, I reckon. Oh, this looks alright actually. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Not sure why I only got 499 points, but still. Look at that view. Pushing the 387 go by. Oh, and a 377 the other way. Brilliant. Hiya, HNK. How you doing? But, right. Well, forgot neutral again, obviously. Right. Let's go. Purley Oaks next. I think that's all we've got, isn't it? And then Purley, is it? Yeah. Oh, now we've got him. Oh, hang on, that was... Oh, whoops. Mucked that one up, didn't I? There we go. I thought we'd get some sounds as we go over the junction. We end with that beep. Right, let's go. Get back to the front of the train. There we go. Oh, oh, hello in there. How are we doing? Enjoying first class? Hope you are. Just don't rate your experience on the drive. Rate it all on the how comfy those seats are. Right. Just about half a mile to Purley Oaks. Oh, at least we fit 50. That's something. Now we'll start slowing it down, nice and gently for a change. Driving this the past nearly 2 hours, might be getting slightly used to the brakes. Oh, and that sound again. Oh, I'm never going to bore with that. That sound I will, but not the sound of the train coming the other way whizzing past you. Oh, this may not be too bad a stop actually. There we go. And look, I'll even put the reverser in neutral. There we go. Right. We're tilting just slightly, and yeah, might be a case of a little bit of a run and jump to get on board. I'm sure it's fine. I'm probably used to it. Right, we're good to go. I think so. Well, I'm not quite sure what that announcement is going on about, but we're not going to hang around and find out. About less than a mile to Purley. And so we'll pick a 375. Just do a short run in that, and I think that'll be a good place to end the stream for tonight. A nice lunchtime run, so it shouldn't be too busy, he says. Let's open that window again. Make the most of it. Oh, I'm going to want to be slowing down now. Oh, and there we go. Another red signal at the end of the platform. I don't know. I should be banned. At least 50. If I ever come to power, not that I probably ever will, but, you know, in the unlikely event that that does happen, I will ban signals from within 50 yards of the end of the platform. And if that means that they've got to be moved, well, it's not really my problem. Shouldn't have put them there in the first place. Anyway, welcome to Purley. Get a nice gentle stop. Passengers be relieved that someone else will be taking them the rest of the way to wherever this train is going. Caterham and Tattenham corner. might be a little bit of a slower stop than was needed. So I perhaps just grab a cup of coffee while they wait for me to stop the train. Right, here we go. Where does this go anyway? I mean, that was just along quick. But yep, those places are a bit quick for me to read them, really. Right, put the refresher into neutral. Wait for the load passengers to finish. Oh, I've been kicked out of my chair. And there we go. Another gold medal. Lovely stuff. Right. We pop back to timetable. And we'll find a nice 375. We'll do something in lunchtime. There you go. A bit of a background to the service there. Engineering works at Sevenoaks Tunnel. Hastings services have been diverted via East Croydon. So you drive from... Oh, okay, from Red Hill to East Croydon. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not what I was expecting, but okay. Alright, 2:20 on a October afternoon. I think that will do. That will do nicely. Just wait for it to load everything up. There we go. Hey, a nice another 8-car service. Right. Getting good at this, doing the safety systems before anything else. Then we want that one. No, I've done that one, okay. That one. AWS. Must be refresher in there somewhere. Okay. Doors on the left. Mark some headlights on. And there we go. Oh, everyone's getting off. For this, that I'm driving this, like, I'll wait for the next one, mate. Oh, thanks. Oh no, a few people still on. A few people braving it. So we're not going far. We're at Red Hill. And we've got Reigate down there and off to the right. Got anything here, Nate? I said it's probably a bit quieter this run. Right, first into forwards. Let's go. For a minute there, I thought it wasn't going to go. Thinking, hang on, what have I done wrong? It's fine. Train's just a little slow. Obviously, having a little bit of a... What am I about to speed? Doing, mate. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. 7335i. Or maybe that's numbers referring to something different. Or perhaps not quite. Oh, no, we are. Right. Let's boot it. Just make sure my horn's in full working order. I think we only go to East Croydon, don't we? Oh yeah, we do. There you go, 9.5 miles. That'll be alright. Oh, we'll get some 90-mile-an-hour fun in as well. That should be nice. There's not on southeastern you don't get much of a run at 90 mile an hour, from what I recall. We've got hitting bags of time. We're gonna be we're gonna be early at this rate. We've got 8.8 miles to go, and we've got just over 10 minutes to do it. So sometimes it does make me wonder if you're going to get held up at a red signal somewhere. But I'll keep an eye out on that one. On the bridge. Tell you what, if we do this, there we go. No, I should probably be sending on a little bit earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's make sure I'm in the cab for the tunnel. Otherwise the camera will go all over the place and we'll end up stuck within the scenery where we're not meant to be. And we don't want that. Oh, did I not open the window? There we go. I was thinking things were a little bit quiet. It's probably me turning the filling about with the sound. Probably what the issue is. Oh, just make sure YouTube's still with us. Okay. Oh, whoops! Yes. Oh dear, we're speeding, and we've got a 75 limit coming up. Whoops. There we go, it's all under control. There we go, got it. All good. Except that green signal was a yellow a moment ago. Oh, you can see it a lot. You see it a lot better now. Hello up there. Line signal on the camera. We can enjoy it much better than the first two runs. We're down to 5 miles to go. Still going to be a little bit early, I think, at the moment. Okay, please stand behind the yellow line. We're coming through. Well, we didn't get all that long at 90. I was hoping for a bit more, but yeah, we've got a 60 limit coming up. I think it's because we're on the slow line. I think that's got a limit. That track will have the 90 limit, and we've got the sort of 80 at the moment, and we'll drop down to 60. So yeah, if there is any racing going on, we will probably lose. Right, never mind. Gatwick Express whizzing by. And just under 60 in time. Perfect. Yeah, 3 miles to go, so we're going to be nice and early. Unless we get held at red. Which I'm kind of thinking is possibly going to happen. Like that, ain't another 375 going the other way. So just keep an eye on the speed. We're going downhill a little bit. Just enough that we might creep over the limit if we're not careful. Oh! Move the camera out of the way. Almost got taken out by an oncoming train there. Just been watching me speed and all of a sudden, train! Now, 2 miles to go and it's not going to have a little bit of a slow approach to East Croydon, which is fine. We've got bags of time. No rush at all. Now we'll pick up another gold medal. Thank you very much. And that's what, another 4 runs that I've done on this route. It's on about 64, I think. Yeah, I've done quite a few on this route. I've still got many more to do. We're still green signals at the moment, so we're doing all right. We sticking with green after this next one. Pop back in the car for this last little bit. Are we sticking with green? That's the question. No, we're going over to yellow. That's fine. I think that, yeah, I reckon we're not going to get held out of red. I think we're just going to have a red at the end of the platform. That's what I'm thinking. That's a double, isn't it? Double yellow? Yep. Yep, no, I think I'm on the money there. Oh, I haven't got to get down to 30. Oh, that's over there, isn't it? But what have we got? We've got a 377 to the right and a 377 to the left. And here we go at East Croydon. Now we've got a little bit of distance between where we stop and the red signal. That's good, that's what I like. That's how it should be. Oh, hang on, I want to... Oh, flipping brakes. Don't go for the red, don't go for the red. Come on, stop. Good job as well, I misjudged that one. Oh, there you go, I used the emergency brake. Yeah, totally misjudged that one. Dear me. Well, I think after that, it's probably a good time to, or a sign that we should probably wrap things up. And then, oh, blimey, that was a bit loud. Alright, I'm going to need a ticket. I'm the driver. It's fine. Yeah, I should probably stop driving trains after that. If I do another one, I'll end up going for a red signal. Right. There we go. The 2,678 of those lovely action points there. Right. We'll return to free reign and we'll just jump ship. Let me So there we go. We'll get another driver. Pop in there at some point maybe. And there we go. So yeah, London to Brighton seems to run pretty well in Train Sim World 3. I am not disappointed. Absolutely loving it. Still my favourite route there. And thanks, Train to Dorset. I think I mean, surprisingly, I've not really ever shot any stations. What's going on? Must be a full moon or something for me to not be overshooting. And we stopped at Burgess Hill. There you go. And next stream will be sometime in the week. I can't be more specific than that at the moment. I'm sorry. Keep an eye on the channel. Keep an eye on the Discord and Twitter. Link is in the description. Thanks, Train to Dorset. Glad you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I think that's about time to wrap it up. This train may or may not go. Sorry, passengers. This is as far as I go. Yeah, you might be waiting a while. Again, not really my problem. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That is always very much appreciated. And we'll see what goes down next time. I would hope if I was getting the right buttons up to end the stream. There we go. Right. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good night.